I'll beat you!
Do you think you can beat me? On guard, Tails! On guard, Tails! How's this? On guard, Tails! You're no match for me! On guard, Tails!
File select.
Hey guys, welcome to the latest stream. In this episode we are going to start by doing some stage select stages and actually getting on with the real emblem collecting in this thing. There is something I want to do though here, hold on. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. There we go, that's exactly what I was looking for. I wanted to unlock the secret voice line. You can do that by rotating the left thumbstick continually until you hear the sound. It's pretty great.
Select a stage.
Okay, well, I suppose what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start with a random mission, I guess. Sure, let's go ahead and start with Iron Gate. Collect 100 rings.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Now we're not going for A's in these, we're just going to complete them. So there's no sense in trying to do this in like the most perfect fashion possible, because that's not what we're going for. We're just trying to complete these things. So let's go ahead and try to just complete these things.
Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
And get chaos drives in the process, which is exactly what I want to do. I want to get chaos drives all the time. That's what I like to do. Oh, there's something I forgot to do. I wanted to play as a hero character because Dusty is getting sad because he's not getting attention, which I don't like. I don't like that whole concept. I want that to change. I want our good friend Dusty to feel happy and content. So I want to change that.
Level 2 security door breach.
So I would like to change that. There's a skunk there. I don't need a skunk. A skunk is not something I desire. And what we're also going to be able to do in this mission is we're going to be able to unlock the upgrade, the bullet upgrade, which is exactly what we're going to do. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Can I actually open this thing? Thank you. Actually collect some rings rather than fail this so miserably. But if we wind up getting like a DRE or something, we'll probably restart, but the laser blaster, lock-on missile power-up. Missile spreads as it explodes to destroy enemies in a wider area. Which is kinda cool. Which is kinda cool, I suppose.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
We'll take the running animal and the speed. That is what I will take.
Yosh! Yosh! Yosh!
Yosh, yosh. Yeah, we got an E on that. That doesn't surprise me at all because we spent the entire time getting chaos drives. So I'm starting to think what we might have to do is instead of getting chaos drives in the missions that we do the emblem collecting, we might have to kind of separate it out. That's kind of what I'm thinking we might have to do.
Yosh!
Everybody. So Rusty really likes Eggman apparently, which is kind of cool, I guess. It's not often that happens when I'm playing this game. It's usually only Shadow or Sonic that these little guys tend to like. But I'm not gonna complain by any stretch of the imagination. He is very verified. There is no doubts. Usual. Go ahead and take that. I know he's starting to get kind of close on swimming too at this point. He's starting to get a little close on swimming as well, which is interesting and not exactly what I desire. Not necessarily what I desire. I really wish Eggman wasn't so tall. Really wish he wasn't so tall. There you go, little buddy. And can I save and exit? Save and chow data. Yes, okay.
Select a stage.
So I suppose what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this and try to get a better score.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Hold B button down to lock on. Release it to button.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder. Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
Now, is the only way I'm going to be able to do this by like doing the floating down thing? I suppose that works.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened there?
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Yosh!
your breach.
Yosh!
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Yosh! Yosh!
That's better.
Now you know why I am the best.
That's better. So I'm starting to think what we might want to do is, yeah, just kind of separate out when we want to get Chaos Drives and when we want to get other things. Because it seems to me that getting both Chaos Drives and going for the Emblem is going to lead to bad things for us. So let's not worry about doing that. But okay, I am going to go get some Emblems, or not Emblems, Chaos Drives here in City Escape.
Attention all units. Suspects.
I don't know why I chose City Escape. It's just the one. It's just the one I decided to go to, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why I chose this one, but I did. It's not a big. I don't know why I'm even bothering to collect rings. I'm going to be exiting the stage. I'll take a bubble, I guess, but. Oh, but that one thing I can do is I can get a power-up. So there's one thing I can do, I can get an upgrade. Which I suppose is something that I will do. Hello there, sweet thing. How's it going? Oops, lost my bubble. Oh yeah. Pretty sure there's an animal here. I'm pretty sure there's an animal there. Am I wrong? Am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure there's an animal around here. Aha, there you are. There's an animal in the pipe. Try whistling. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate the little tidbit of information. There's also an animal right there. There are several animals. It really doesn't matter to me which animals I get. I just want to give Dusty some attention. Am I full up now? It looks to me like I'm full up, but at this point I might as well just finish the stage. Because I want to get a certain power.
Here we go.
I get what's down here. It's not a really useful power-up, but it's a power-up nonetheless. Can I actually get down here, please? Can I actually get down here, please? The magic gloves. Change to Magic Hand in the action window, press the B button. When an enemy is close, capture enemies when they turn into a ball. Try throwing them at other enemies. Yeah, I mean, 292 rings is not something I want to pass up, so I'll take them.
Yes! Too easy. Piece of cake.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Who will you be? Who will you be? Hey, Dusty.
Don't worry, buddy.
I'm here to make you feel better. I know you've been kind of sad,
Don't worry, buddy.
but I don't want you to be sad.
Don't worry, buddy.
I don't want you to be sad.
Don't worry, buddy.
He's saying the right thing. Don't worry, buddy. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be A-okay. So just go ahead and take this stuff all day. Man, I knew you were gonna fall asleep here eventually. You just yawn. I figured you'd do that. I'm pretty sure, isn't there one more animal somewhere? I'm going crazy. I lost my mind. It seems to me like I'm losing my mind. So go ahead and take these chaos drives. That's what I meant you to be doing. Sorry, don't fall asleep yet. It's still a couple more. I was taking a look to see if my stream kind of broke on me there for a second. I'm a little bit concerned that my stream broke on me there for a second, but I think we're good. I think we are fine. Okay, I think you're good to go to sleep now, little buddy. How many rings do I even have? I have 3,790 rings. Can buy a mushroom. A very nutritious mushroom. Sure, I'll buy a mushroom. Why the heckles not? Can I buy 2 mushrooms? Nope, the mushroom is gone once I buy it. Okay, well that makes sense. Sure. Hey there, Trader Lord. How's it going this morning? Good to see you. Nice to see you stopping by. Just kind of hanging out here. Just woke up? Yeah, I woke up not too long ago myself. Glad to hear you're doing good. Now, who do I give this to? I feel like I'm probably just gonna go ahead and give it to Rusty. But you're not gonna eat it? It's a very nutritious mushroom. You absolutely should eat it. It's good for you. Just finish the mushroom. It'll help you grow big and strong. Okay, let's go do another emblem mission. 11 subscribers, right on, man, that's awesome.
Select a stage.
That's a great start. It's a fantastic start, man. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do something or other. Let's go ahead and do 100 rings on Middle Harbor. I feel like we can do better on this. I really feel like we can do better on this. There's something that we're missing here. We can do better on that, I think. Well, I want to see what score we get. I want to see what score we get. I would like to see what score we get. It's going to be a low score. We're definitely going to restart. But it seems to me like we could have done that a lot faster. No, we still got an A. Alright, well, fantastic.
Select a stage.
But we still have Chaos Drives in the lake, so we're gonna have to go back to the Chow Garden. Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite 3D Sonic. I think it is a fantastic game. It's got a great soundtrack, its levels are super fun, Chow World is great. Sonic Adventure DX is... it's fun in its own right, but it's not my favorite personally. It's also got a great soundtrack, Sonic Adventure DX, but its levels aren't quite as fun as Sonic Adventure 2's levels, in my opinion. And awake you are again. So go ahead and take these lovely, lovely drives. So we were able to collect Chaos Drives, among other things, while actually doing an emblem mission, which is fantastic. so Dusty is becoming very well-rounded. There's no doubt about that. He is becoming very well-rounded. I'm gonna go ahead and feed him a nut while he's awake. But I feel like he's gonna be a bit too tired to want to finish that. No worries. But no. I mean, it's one of those. I mean, it's one of those games that's you know very specific. You know, you go through different missions and then you try to get scores on each of those missions. It's not very adventurous. It's not the same adventurous type that Sonic Adventure DX is. So I totally understand. I mean, everyone has a right to what games they like and so on and so forth. But let's just go ahead and hang out for a few minutes here, because we want to spend some time in the Chow Garden. Do I watch Star Wars? I've seen the first 3 films, as in the ones that came out in the 70s. I saw those. I didn't see the prequels. I haven't seen the new ones, but I did very much like the 70s ones. I thought they were very good. Are the prequels good then? Yeah, I mean, I hear they're very specific, like very polarizing, the prequels. But I am interested in the story, though. I do see a lot of memes on the social medias regarding the prequels, and I am quite interested in the characters, I will say. I will admit that I am quite interested in the characters.
Select a stage.
Okay, where are we going next? Let's go to Wild Canyon. Sequels are made incorrectly, like they seem to be most of the time. I entirely agree with you. I entirely agree with you in most cases, because most sequels are not particularly good.
I found him.
So does that mean you didn't care much for the 70s
this is
ones?
perfect.
Alright, so Dusty is still asleep, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let him sleep. I'm just gonna go ahead and hang out for a second here. Hang out for just a sec. Let this tree grow. Where is Dusty anyway? I don't see him anywhere. There he is. not sure I entirely understand your question, if I'm being honest. Like, what about the movies I don't think you care much about? But I would guess maybe the special effects, if that's what you're asking. Not a big fan of the sequels. Yeah, I totally get you. I totally get you. I read you loud and clear. Yeah, maybe I should watch those prequels. Maybe I'll like them more than the earlier ones. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Can you wake up already? Like, I don't want to wake you up. I want you to get a full sleep, but I don't want to hang out here for the next 1,000 years. There you are. Now you're awake. Fantastic. Now you can actually eat stuff. You can actually eat some animals now. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your little stretching there. That's not what I meant to do. Go ahead and take some stuff there. Well, I'm gonna give you. Okay, so I'm not sure how far along we are in terms of getting close to the evolution of these Chow, but I would assume we're getting closer. Sequels have stuff that breaks the rules of the Star Wars universe. That makes sense. I'm sure there are things that are established as canon in the prequels that are probably not followed through in the sequels, so that would probably make some level of sense. That would make some level of sense, I would say. Are these ready to come down yet, or are they still growing? It seems to me that they are still growing, so I'm going to go ahead and let those grow. Let's go ahead and move on.
Select a stage.
Let's go ahead and do Hidden Base. 100 rings. Collect 100 rings. Is there something here that I might want? There's an animal here. Look, I'll take that. Come on, get up there. Get up there.
Try shooting strange-looking walls. You can find your way out. Yeah! Okay. Okay.
I'm not getting very many rings, which is kind of messing me up a little bit. just not getting very many rings. That's really the main problem we're encountering here. Ooh, I can get the Ancient Light. Or the Mystic Melody, I should say. Change to the Mystic Melody in the whatchamacallit menu. Why do I feel like we're just wasting a ton of time doing this? Why do I feel like we're just wasting a ton of time doing this? I feel like this is definitely what we're doing right now. So we're probably going to have to restart this, because we're probably going to get a pretty poor score, I would imagine. And we're only at 27 rings, and we're a vast majority through the stage, so there's something I'm not seeing. There is something I am not seeing in this stage.
Try shooting strange-looking walls. You can find your way out. Okay.
of these rings, with all of these rings, so do I have to go through here? There's something I have to do is go through here. I feel like this is probably a shortcut. I feel like this is probably a shortcut to where I want to be. This is not going well. This is going pretty poorly. And it's just because there's just no rings in this stage. I'm just gonna try this. There's just no rings in this stage. It does seem to be a big issue because there's just no rings here. Although I'm pretty sure we're getting close now. I would like to think we're getting close now. Pretty sure there are rings in here. Pretty sure there are.
Try shooting strange-looking walls. You can find your way out. Okay.
Alright, see you later there, Trigger Lord. know where these rings are. I know where these rings are, so let's actually do this time. Let's actually do this time.
Try shooting strange-looking walls. You can find your way out. Okay. Okay.
It's like the same two animals keep coming out of this freaking hole. Same two animals over and over again. is getting very old very fast. Getting very, very old.
More like the dynamite packed on the pillars and the platforms will collapse. Try shooting strange-looking walls. You can find your way out. Try shooting strange-looking walls. You can find your way out. Okay. Okay.
There's just not enough rings in this stage. It's really that simple. There's just not enough rings in this stage. Like rings every 2 seconds, every like 10 seconds. Every minute. Not frequent enough. Not frequent enough in the rings department.
I did it! I did it!
Celebratory sip of cold coffee. Fantastic. Man. I had no business making as many mistakes in that level as I did.
Select a stage.
I did not have any business going as bad as it did, but it certainly did.
Who will you be?
But it certainly did. Dusty, I know you want to swim right now, but we got some stuff to give you. Got some animals to feed you.
Here.
ones that are getting close to the entrance so they don't lean on us. Okay, his swim is getting high now. His swim is doing quite well now that we have given him all these swimming animals, because that's mostly what we got in that mission. That is most of what we got in that mission was swimming animals, which is good. Hey Trader Lord, welcome back. You caught me just before I was about to take a quick break to grab some more coffee, so you're gonna have to give me just a second here. Once Dusty finishes his nut, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee, so hang with me, alright? I will be right back, okay? I'll be right back. We're back. Just wanted to hang out in the Chow Garden for a second so we can get some progress towards evolution here. Oh, there's still a skunk we haven't fed to Dusty yet. I suppose we'll go ahead and feed it to Rusty. has his speed leveled up in the process. There's only an orange egg left. Okay, so we have an orange egg now. We have a lovely, lovely orange egg. Now, what do we want to do with this orange egg? That is the big question. What do we want to do with this orange egg? Who's to say? Who's to say what we can do with this orange egg? I want you to eat this chow fruit. Because this chow fruit's going to be good for you. It's going to make you big and strong. You're so close. You're so very close. You'll have a chance to level up your flying if you just eat a little bit more of it. Just finish it, why don't you? It's really quite simple. Just finish it. You're very, very close. You're very, very close to finishing it now. You are just not interested, are you? You're just not interested, even in the slightest, in finishing this. Alright, see you later, Trader Lord. Thanks for stopping by, I really do appreciate it. It really does mean the world to me that you came by, man. Alright, see you later, man. Again, I really appreciate you.
Here, you sure. Here.
Oh, hey, it's a sleepy chow. It's a sleepy child. $150 draw, that's not very much, but I'll take it. Not very much, but I'll take it.
Select a stage.
Let's go get some chaos drives and animals for our new Chow. That's one thing we need to do when we go back there is name him. So let's go figure out what we want to name him after we get some chaos drives and other things. After we get some other things. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some stuff. I want these chaos drives, so I'm gonna go get them. That's what I want to do, is getting some drives. The problem is that one went right through the ground for some reason. Not entirely sure why that one went right through the ground, but who's to say, man? Who's to say? I have no idea why it did such things. It certainly Can I actually like light dash across these rings? Are you gonna let me do that? Are you gonna let me do such things? Is that something you will be so kind as to let me do? Doesn't seem like that's something you want me to do. Okay, so we're getting mostly swim drives right now, which I'm not gonna complain about. I will take all of those. There we go. Thank you for actually letting me do it this time. Okay, let's go ahead and exit and go back to the garden.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Hey little buddy, don't go climbing on the rocks. That's not necessarily what we want you to do.
Don't worry, buddy.
So don't climb on the rocks. Not necessarily what we want you to be doing is climbing on the rocks, so don't do such things. You're too young to be doing some crazy acrobatic parkour nonsense, so don't worry about doing that right now. You'll grow up, but for right now I need you to just take some nutrients. That's all I need you to do right now. That is all that I want you to do, is eat some chaos drives. That is all that I want you to be doing here. Alright, so here we are now. Let's go ahead and take you to the clinic and see what your best stat is. So I'm thinking I want to make this orange Chow a neutral Chow. That's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do. This is the health center. Doctor will examine your Chow. Oh no, your Chow is very healthy. Please take good care of it. Its best stat is running by a long shot. Okay, well in that case, maybe we'll make it it's a carefree personality. It's a carefree nature. In that case, I guess we'll make it an orange Sonic Chow, I guess is what we can do. That would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, your child's a newborn. I'll give it a good name. Its opening power is Presto. How about Shaolin? No. No. How about naming your child yourself? Yes, please. Alright, what do we want to name this chow? That is the big question. I'm gonna name him Grapefruit. Is that gonna fit? No, that's not even gonna fit. We only have enough room for a few letters, so that's not gonna fit. Okay, what about Sun? Sun. Is that gonna fit? Sun. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Sun. It's a good name. I hope Sun will be very healthy. Alright, very good. Sun, the orange soon-to-be Sonic Chow. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna give you a strong nut. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a strong nut. You don't want to eat, but I'm gonna force you to eat. It's really as simple as that. I'm gonna force you to eat. A level in stamina if you decide you want to finish this, which I'd certainly hope you do. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. So now we can go ahead and exit, and we're going to go to a dark stage now. Going to go to a dark stage and get some drives. But I suppose what we can do first is we'll go to Radical Highway and do the 100 rings. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we're just gonna give it a go. I'm kind of concerned that I'm gonna mess it up. That's just me in video games, messing things up royally all the time. Somehow I didn't mess that up. Okay, so let's go ahead and not worry about getting chaos drives or animals or anything. Let's just worry about, completing this mission. Let's just worry about the camera not messing up, please. Why is the camera so janky? Why is the camera so janky? Who's to say, man? Who's to say? I am not sure why the camera is working out like that. I am unclear. That is okay. It doesn't really matter. It's not like there were any holes or anything for me to fall into, so it's not a big deal.
Here we go.
Here we go. There we go, my friend. Ultimate victory.
Select a stage.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to Radical Highway and get some running animals for Sun. I know there are plenty of running animals all throughout here, so we're in good shape to get those. Stop kicking and running into the box, just run on past the box. Get that, guys? We only have running animals and chaos drives so far, which is what we like to see. That is not a running or anything. That is also a running Chaos Drive, so I'm going to wait until that falls, because I want that. Thank you very much. Now over here, we can go and get a power-up. We can get the Flame Ring. Allows users powerfully use a powerful Fire Somersault. The powerful Fire Somersault. To skip through the world and break boxes. Is there anything in this box? There ain't no nothing. There ain't no nothing in that box. Get 20 rings, I suppose that works. I suppose we can get 20 rings. Not to be upset about 20 rings. That is a swim Chaos Drive, that is a swim animal. We don't want any swim animals, we're looking for run animals.
There's no time to play games.
Can I pan the camera and see if any... Ooh, a ton of run Chaos Drives showed up there. Let's go ahead and grab all those. Let's go ahead and grab all those. Because we want all of those. And I think that clears up our inventory, fills up our inventory. So let's go ahead and finish off this mission for the simple fact that we had so many rings. So let's go ahead and just finish up this mission. Just so we can actually collect the... Whoa. Hopefully not lose all those rings as soon as I say that. That would be... well... oh well. Oh well, not a big deal.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Not a big deal. Hey there, Sun. I got some stuff for you. Turn into the Super Warthog Chow. But not for long. And make sure you have some bunny attributes as well. Which is what I want. So you're half bunny, half warthog. Let's try to make you as neutral as possible, shall we? Let's try to make you as neutral as physically possible, because I want to turn you into a Sonic Chow. That's what I would prefer to do, is make you a Sonic Chow, considering your running is your best stat. Oh, look at that, you can already walk. Even already at level 3, you can walk. That's kind of crazy. Well, cool, that's awesome. So he's growing up so fast. He is growing up ever so fast. Listen, I know you don't like eating, but you need to eat to get your strength up. You need to eat to get your strength up. I will admit I'm not entirely well versed in the Chris Chan meme. I will be entirely honest with you. I share occasional memes while I'm on Facebook, but not really up to date with all of the newfangled memes of the day. If I'm being entirely frank and honest with you. Okay, well here we are now. I suppose, well, let's go ahead and make sure we give Chris Chan, you already got me saying Chris Chan, Sun some more run stuff. Just to make sure his running stat stays high. It's honestly a good thing, along with how culture is pretty bad. Yeah, I tend to try to avoid the very deep and involved meme culture. Yeah, I share occasional memes, but beyond that, I'm not really well into that kind of thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more running stuff here if we can. Hey, it was a cheetah this time. It was a cheetah this time, which I appreciate. Gonna grab that there warthog and continue forward. That's not what I want. That's also not what I want. I get anything good out of that? Nope. Just a swimming chaos drive. There's a running drive. That's something I want. Now let's see if we can find some more running things. That's a swim. You know, I'll take a swim. I'll take a swim animal. Why not? Why not? We'll take one swim animal.
There's no time for games.
Any run things that time? It didn't look like there were any run chaos runs that time, so I guess we're just good to continue forward and see if we can find any more. But we're gonna go down this way so we can actually kill off these robots. Anything at all. It's only swim drives. Only swim drives, not necessarily what we're looking for, but more swim drives. There's a run drive. That's what I like to see. Can you actually roll where I want you to roll? It's a bubble. I actually have enough speed to get up here this time. Now would I be, oops, I'm gonna say would I be able to actually use the ancient light to do what I want to do there? It'd be kind of nice. Can I get through this, please? Maybe, possibly. Now, am I being targeted by something? Am I being targeted by a scary enemy right now? Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. Yeah, get out of here, Mr. Fighter Pilot. I don't want you here. Alright, I guess I think we're good now.
Select the stage. Who will you be?
Hey, what's up, Sansa? Got some animals among other things for you. We're gonna get that running stat up if it's the last thing we do. We're gonna make you a super runner if it's the last thing we do. We're gonna make you an orange Sonic Joe. That's all there is to it, man. It's the last thing we do. We're gonna make you an orange Sonic Joe. Because that sounds like a good time. That sounds like something fun we could do. Let's go ahead and feed this cheetah to my good old friend. There we go. He's only level 4 and his points are already at 100 on running. That's kind of crazy town. That's kind of crazy town. And we still have one more cheetah, which is exactly what I like to see. Fantastical. Fantastical. And as always, we gotta feed him a nut. As much as he doesn't want to eat it, we're gonna make him eat it, as we always like to do, is force our chow to eat food. What am I playing this on? I'm playing this on an emulator right now. Yeah, I currently don't have the capabilities to record consoles, so I'm playing on emulators right now. Alright, well that takes care of that. You're asleep. You're hanging out by a tree. I like our little orange Chow. He's quite cute. His half-open eyelids are quite cute. I am a big fan of what I am seeing here. Yeah, don't go in the water, little buddy. Yeah, don't go in the water. It's not what I want you to do.
Select a stage.
Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna check and see if we can find a decent amount of running animals here in Wild Canyon. Let's just look around and see what we can find. Let's just explore a little bit. Let's just do some exploring around and see what we can find. See what we can find, huh? Let's do some exploring. Let's do some learning. Let's explore. Let's figure out what we got around here. I'm quite curious. I've never actually explored Wild Canyon, actually. So I don't know whatever is over here. There's a cheetah there. That's exactly what I was looking for. It was a running animal, so that works out. That's where we started, so I think where we want to be. Are there any animals up here? There's a life up here. I suppose I'll take that. I suppose I'll take a life, because I've been keeping me from grabbing a life. And go ahead and grab this key so we can get some animals later. Are there any animals up here? I don't see any animals up here. So let's go up higher. The emerald is up here, apparently. Can I pull this out and get anything? Anything at all? Nothing at all. There ain't no nothing. I suppose that's fine, but I'm not finding anything whatsoever. My good old friend. On a sandy path to a stone statue. Yes, thank you very much for that little tidbit of information. Why do I feel like there's like animals up here? I mean, there's gotta be at least one animal up here. There's gotta be at least one. There can't only just be one animal in here. Doesn't seem right to me. Doesn't seem accurate. Doesn't seem realistic. I am unsure, so let's go ahead and look outside. See if we can find anything on the outside. I can kill a robot.
It's closer.
Kill a robot. Path leading to a stone pillar. That's not a running chaos drive, it's a swimming drive. I suppose I'll take that. I suppose I'll take the swimming drive. I can start kind of giving him other stuff if you so desire, but I don't necessarily want to give him any flying things right now. It's not necessarily what I want to do. If I can find other stuff, that'd be fantastic. Is that a running drive? No, it's a swim drive. Those animals are just going to keep on trying to follow me. Kill all those things. Yeah, I mean, I looked it up. It said this was a decent spot to get running animals, among other things, but I'm not seeing very much in the way of running animals here. There's more flying animals than there are running animals, in all honesty, which is kind of throwing me off just a little bit. Which is kind of throwing me off just a little bit. Oh, there's the emerald right there. I suppose I'll grab that. I suppose we can try to finish this mission. I suppose we can do that. Grab a light. there any animals in these things? Not at all. There's a running animal. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'd like to see. And another running drive, which is another thing I'd like to see. Is there anything down here? Ooh, I can get a third chow box. What's the third chow box? Maybe it's be a dragon. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll take the dragons. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just complete this thing then. Let's just go ahead and complete this thing, I guess. Something I'm not seeing where this thing is. What am I not seeing here? What am I not seeing? Oh, screw it, I don't care.
Select a stage.
I am not really sure, but that is okay. So we got some rams and we got a couple of things for flying. Yeah, stop doing your little parkour nonsense. It's not safe. It is not a safe thing to be doing there, son. So calm down. Remain calm and all will be well. Okay, let's go ahead and give you some cheetahs among other things. Give you some more speed. Super speed. We lose speed when we give you a peacock, because peacocks are not fast. They are quite slow. They are quite leisurely in the way they move. Which makes some sense, I suppose. Now where are all of the rams? There's one. Right there. Go ahead and take that one. Gives 2 power and 2 running, which is actually kind of nice. Which is actually kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the dragon? So both Dusty and Rusty are asleep right now. Which I suppose could be considered a good thing, because obviously they need to sleep if they're gonna evolve at some point. So that's probably a good thing. What's your running at? 173? I mean, I'm kind of considering entering you into a race, but I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. I'm not sure if I want to do that quite yet. Much as I love video games and I'm familiar with Sonic, what is the purpose of feeding these little guys? I mean, it's just kind of a little fun side thing you can do in Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, you feed these guys, you level them up with their skills, and so on and so forth. And there's a little thing where you can do in the Sonic Adventure 2 battle where you can race Chow, you can fight Chow, and you can have Chow fight each other, and you can do some pretty cool stuff. A lot of the time, the Chow thing is one of Sonic Adventure 2 fans' favorite things to do in this game, and it is quite fun. You just kind of raise these little guys with Chaos Drives and animals and nuts and fruit and so on and so forth. It's just a fun little thing you can do on the side. It's not necessarily, I mean, if you're going for a 100% run in this game, you kind of have to, because you get emblems for completing races, among other things. But if you're not going for 100%, it's not really a required thing that you have to do in order to complete the game or anything. It's just a little fun thing to do. And it is quite fun, I will admit. I do have a good time doing it. It's been a long time since I've done it, so I'm having a good time with it so far. You're game-tarded. You're gamer-tarded.
Select a stage.
Heck, dude, I mean, there's a ton of games I don't know anything about, so don't feel bad. There's a ton of games that I know nothing about, so don't feel bad. Let's do the 100 rings on Route 101.
The president must be over there. Let's go.
Whoa, okay, I'm restarting. That was a total mess. That was a total mess of things, and not what I wanted to do. So let's try that again. I'm not doing this in the fastest way possible, which I am not a fan of. This is taking longer than it needs to, I think.
Getting closer.
Yeah, this is going to take longer than last year. I'm going to get a pretty poor score on this, I think. Because I'm missing a lot of rings. Because I'm missing quite a few rings. Nope, still got an A. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it.
Select a stage.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna have to do a dark mission. So let's go ahead and do all. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and go to, let's go back to Radical Highway and get some more running animals.
Oops.
Getting lucky with the running this time around. Come on, just grab it. Just grab it. I'll take some swimming as well, because we want to get Sun be able to swim. We want him to be able to swim, so we'll go ahead and grab some of those as well.
There's no time to play.
Got a swimming and a running. Whoops, I'm an idiot. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
There's no time to play favorites.
Oh, that's a decent assortment of animals. I'll take all that. I will take all that.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
I will be Shadow. Who's singing right now? Oh, it's Rusty singing right now. That's cute. That's cute. That is quite cute that Rusty is singing. He is serenading us with the song of his people. He's completely zeroed out on flying. He doesn't have any flying things whatsoever, which we might want to change. Which we might want to change just a little bit. Who's that camera sitting like who's outside of this stream? Well, I do appreciate that, Kenzo Doodle. That does mean a lot. That I'm helping you in some fashion. That does mean a lot. So thank you. Missing school right now. That's funny. All right, so I think we're pretty good here. I'm starting. Yeah, but you can't swim yet, little buddy. So there's no sense in trying to do that. But what I'm thinking I might do now is go back to Metal Harbor and get some swimming things for him. Suppose we can take some flying things as well. I'll just take whatever we can get, honestly. I'll just take whatever we can get.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Do we still have that? Yes, we do still have that peacock. Okay, I was just checking. Wasn't sure if we still had it or not. The unfortunate thing is that the peacock is going to negate some of the green chaos strats we just gave Sun, which is kind of unfortunate. But that is okay. But that is okay. Not a big deal. switching both at the same time. Now, I'm assuming you can't swim yet. I'm not entirely sure what level is required for you to be able to swim. I'm sure we'll figure that out.
Select a stage.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation. Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder. Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach. Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Take the life. Ooh, the swimming drive. I will take the swimming drive. Now, how many can we actually carry? Can we carry 9 items or 10 items? I'm going to assume it's probably 10 items. Yes, 10 items is how many we can carry.
Select a stage. Who will you be? Yeah, I want to get rid of those little balls on the top of your head there. That's what I want to do. Okay, your running is very, very good. Your running is quite good. Okay, you don't have those little balls anymore, which is what we like to see. Not sure if you can swim yet. Is 50 the threshold? Nope, it's not. So I'm not entirely sure what the minimum is for swimming. Not entirely sure. They're both swimming. They're both swimming and having a good time swimming. And Rusty definitely looks like he's going to turn into a Shadow Chow, which is exactly what we want to see. I'm not entirely sure what Dusty's going to turn into. Like, I'm going to assume it's going to wind up being a neutral Chow. That's what my immediate guess is, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright guys, I will be right back. I gotta go do a thing, so give me just one quick second. I will be right back. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got 275 on running. So let's see if we can enter Sun into the third race of Mushroom Forest. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see, run is 374, 324, 275. It's gonna be a bit. I think it's gonna be a rough race, but we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go and see if it works out. I don't know if it's going to, but we're gonna give it a try. If not, we'll go ahead and give him some more running stuff and continue on that way. Sun is entirely unamused by the fact that he has to race. He is uninterested. Ooh, he's actually off to a solid lead. Actually, that's pretty good. I wouldn't call it a solid lead. A lead is a lead, but it's not a solid lead. If I cheer him on a little bit, he might do better. So keep on going, little buddy. Keep it up. You're not that far away. Just a few more yards. You have got this, my good old friendy friend. Good job, little buddy. And he gets a badge. So what I'm thinking I might do is, because the other two have badges, I'm gonna go ahead and give the Chow that we know doesn't have a badge a badge. So let's go ahead and do that. Beginner race. Who doesn't have a badge? Dusty doesn't have a badge. What's his best stat? 323, 23. I think I'm gonna enter him into the swimming race. What I think I'm gonna do is do the swimming race. See if we can pull that off and see if we can do it any faster. Is that gonna give me a badge though? Is that going to give me a badge? That's the question I'm asking now. I'm not entirely sure. I would certainly hope it does, but I'm not entirely sure if it will or not. Oh yeah, he'll do fine in this. He'll do just fine in this. I don't even have to cheer him on. I don't even have to cheer him on. He's gonna do just fine. Little to no issues. You know what? I'll cheer him on just a little bit, just cause. Just for the sake of doing so, I'll do that. What is this splotch on my hand? It's a tattoo of a little ghost with headphones. I didn't actually see if he got a badge out of that. I wasn't paying attention. Did he get a badge? Yes, he did. Okay, fantastic. They all have badges, which is what we like to see. That's exactly what we want them to be, is they all have badges now. Hey, look at that. He's leveling up. Hey, we're evolving. That's great. That's fantastic. That should mean that Rusty isn't so far behind. That would mean that Rusty isn't very far behind, so I'm curious to see what kind of Chow this is going to evolve into. All it took for Dusty to evolve was a winning of a race. No, not really. They were the first band that I ever got into. They were the first band. They were the band that introduced me to real music. Before I listened to them, I was listening to only video game music, and then I discovered them, and I was like, holy cow, my world is open. You know, after I discovered them, I started listening to a bunch of other songs and all that, so I credit them with my enjoyment of other music. Yeah, it did turn into a neutral Chow. That's exactly what I was kind of expecting would happen. Yeah, but it's funny you should mention Bewitched, because Bewitched was the first song I ever listened to by them. But alright, that's exactly what I was expecting. MSI? I've never heard of MSI. Never heard of that, actually. What, does that stand for something? Alright, you're evolved. You are now a more grown Chow there, Dusty. This is what I like to see. Mindless self-indulgence. I have heard of that. I have heard of that band, actually. Now that you mention it, I have definitely heard of that band. You should be pretty close behind in terms of level. Yeah, that's what I figured. I kind of figured you were pretty close. Yeah, I mean, I like them. I like Hollywood Undead. I mean, I like Jeffree Star's early stuff. he's gonna water the tree more. Does watering the tree more make it so it stays alive longer? I'm actually not entirely sure. Yep, that's what I was hoping for, is a dark chow. Or a dark shadow chow, I should say. Yeah, I agree. They were a great kind. Those two bands were absolutely fantastic. Apparently, Millionaires was nominated for a Grammy here recently. Watering any plant probably benefits it. Yeah, you're probably right about that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Millionaires was nominated for a Grammy here recently. I remember seeing their post about it. They're like, "Holy cow, we got nominated! Thank you so much, guys." Which is pretty wild, actually. Oh no, you're hungry? You're hungry, I shall give you food there, Rusty. You're gonna see the Millionaires live in a week? That's awesome, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be jealous about that. Yeah, I'd love to see the Millionaires in concert. That sounds like a super fun concert. That sounds like a super fun concert, indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and let you eat as much as you want here, Rusty. Okay, that should hold you off for a little while, though, little buddy. Alright, so you guys are fully evolved, which is what I like to see. Exactly what I want to have happen. So you guys are going to stay like this for a while unless some stats change around, which I'm assuming they probably will. Assuming stats will probably switch around. But the good thing is that now that you guys are evolved, I can feed you whatever the hell I want to feed you. I don't have to specify any particular stats, which works out for us. And exactly what we want to do. We can just kind of see the Chow evolve into our new forms as time goes on, which works out. That is exactly what I... Oh, so you'll actively seek out fruit and stuff by yourself, but you won't eat it when I give it to you? Okay, well that makes sense. Alright, well, I am gonna go do a thing. I'm gonna go do a thing, shopping. Ooh, we got 0 coins for a gray egg. You're gonna sell this for you're gonna sell this for 0 coins. Okay, I was gonna say it's actually 1,000 coins or rings. I was gonna say selling that for 0 rings doesn't seem right to me. All right, well let's see here. We got a couple of things. We got another mushroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this mushroom. The only problem is that Sun is asleep, so I'm gonna have to wait until he wakes up before I actually feed him this mushroom. Yeah, now that you're evolved, you're super hungry, huh? Now that you're evolved, you actually have an appetite. Did I inspire your appetite as an evolved Chow by feeding you a ton of food when you were a baby? I feel like that's entirely possible. What are your stats like? You're just about at 9 on stamina, which is pretty good. Oh, you're awake. Hello there, son. I got a mushroom. I got a mushroom for you. It's healthy. It's good for you. Make you grow big and strong. I know it's a fungus, but I want you to eat it. It's a nutritious fungus. If you paid me $20, would I play Class of 09? I've got a bunch of other Let's Plays that I'm doing right now, so I'll play without you having to pay me. Honestly, it's just I'll just have to write it down. I think it would be very hilarious. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll write it down. Class of 09. I will go ahead and write that down. But anyways, guys, I think that is where I am going to go ahead and call this particular stream. I will go ahead and take a very short break, and then we will start another game. So thank you guys so much for watching this particular stream. I want to thank Kenserdoodle in particular for stopping by and chatting with me. It really, really does mean so much to me. I also want to thank Trader Lord for showing up earlier in the stream. It really means so much. I appreciate all you guys more than I can possibly describe, so thank you so much, you guys. I will see you all in the next stream when we're playing something different. So thank you very much, you guys. I will see you next time.